Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another video of Mechwarrior Online. Today we're taking a look at the Annihilator 1X, this 100-ton beast. I've got it set up as a major brawler on this one. Now, keep in mind with this mech that the arm-mounted weaponry is very low. Actually, even one of the center torso ones is low. So you'll see a couple times I'm cresting over hills, shoot my lasers, and hit the hill. The Gauss, however, seem to make contact pretty well, and that is what we have here. We have 2 heavy Gauss in the shoulders, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meat pulse lasers. We have a lot of heavy Gauss ammo because we don't want to run out, because that is our gimme. And taking out 1 ton doesn't do much for you, other than maybe putting in a targeting computer or something. You haven't got enough room for heat sinks unless you got 3 tons, which is then crippling your heavy Gauss shots. One thing to keep in mind with the heavy Gauss is when you shoot a heavy Gauss, you shake incredibly. So if you're going to shoot, don't shoot your Gauss and then your lasers, because your lasers will do this while they're shooting. The practice that I have been told and or learned and or read about is that you set your weapon groups up in such a way, I mean, do as you wish, but I have, let's say for example, I have all my meat pulses on 1 group here. I have them on 3 in case I get too hot. I can just run the arms by themselves or get a UAV. But what I do is I fire groups 1 and 2 together. So you hold down 1 and 2, you fire your meat pulses, you let go your buttons, your Gauss is hit, your Gauss goes, apostrophe, and then you get to fire a second round of meat pulse. And there's not much that stands up to that. I mean, this thing's got an alpha of 86, and it's a short range brawling build. Now, it's not the fastest mech in the world at 46.9 kilometers an hour. But as long as, or 47, whatever, as long as you can get to combat, which I haven't had that many problems with. I mean, you're going to get the occasional piranha that's going to eat your face. But I haven't had that many problems with it overall. And once you get there, you are the king of the battlefield. Sorry, Battlemasters, and sorry, Atlases, but this thing is just, it's a later build than the Atlases are and such. So, yeah. It'll do a heck of a lot of damage and take a lot too. Just doesn't have any speed. Hope you enjoy these 2 videos coming up. Stay tuned for more. Click that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, this is one mech that I swore I'd never take out. I'm kidding. This is the Annihilator. A huge, slow beast of a mech. We have 2 heavy Gauss rifles and 6 meat pulses. 47 kilometers an hour. At least I'm landing with a bunch of mechs that seem to be almost as slow as me, which helps because then I don't get left behind as much. Once I get to center, that's the one thing about these slow mechs is this, in a map like this, once you get to the center area, unless there's a heavy NASCAR rotation going on, you don't tend to get left behind per se. Firing lines get established, on and so forth. Right now, okay, that's nice that these guys are coming around with us here too. But I mean, this thing is it's a beast of a mech. So, one thing I've learned with the weapons I have on board here, you can do ER meets, by the way, on this thing too, and it would be not as hot running, shall we say. It does run hot with the meat pulses, but then you've got the Gauss rifles, right? So I don't want to slow down. I don't want to stop. Never stop in an Annihilator. Stop, you die. Kind of like a light mech. The light mech, you stop, you die because you become a target. Then you get 1 shot. In an Annihilator, if you stop, you die because you get chased. Yep. Okay, so that's what happened basically, is you slow down too much, they come after you. I don't want that, so I'm getting the heck out of here if I can. Out in there. Suddenly couldn't move. And he's dead. Bye-bye, Irby. Yeah, the Irby. I'm backing up in an Annihilator. Not the most appropriate thing to do usually, but it does leave me the option to do that while I back up. And most of the enemy team is behind me, so, or now in front of me, I guess behind us. Just gonna keep doing this and hopefully. Not that presented itself. Oh well. Okay. This is the backwards fighting Annihilator. 2 kills. Don't like that Vapor Eagle. I don't like it a lot. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going forward. Where'd y'all go? That's another one. Annihilator lives up to its name. It really does. And I went down on purpose there because I want to get in. Oh no, something behind me. Something behind me. I don't know what, but something behind me. Ow! Give me more food. Okay, let's see how the rest of this plays out. So, obviously you can do a lot more damage in this thing than I just did. I am not used to playing really slow, honking big ass mechs. And that one is. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. Heavy Gauss, you just pull, shoot, die. And 12-3. Yeah. Let's take a look. What do we got? What have we got here on the battlefield? 3 killing blows, 5 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs, 487 done, 595 taken, 4 components. Let's take a look at team stats. We have 328, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. So just above halfway. Again, can do more if you last longer. Biggest problem with this mech is if you're not in the SHIT of the fight, constantly shooting. You're playing catch up, or you're playing back wall like I was doing. I was backing up and I was being the rear wall while the rest of my guys came around and kind of wrapped around the enemy force. They were getting a lot of the kills. I got 3 myself, but it's really hard to be in the mess of it if they're rotating. If you're in a mech this size with this speed. I hope you enjoyed this first video of the Annihilator. Stay tuned for number 2, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, folks, we are in the Annihilator round 2, Grim Plexus, big map. Let's hope we can get there in time before it's all over. I'm going to go this way because I don't want to walk out by myself. Although at this speed, I probably eventually will be walking out by myself. I was all by myself. No one was looking. I was alone. I was all by myself. I'm MADMAN, you gotta expect this crap. Oh, I'm moving now like a gazelle. My hair is on fire, which is probably why I don't have any. Okay. Okay, I'm slow enough, dude. Don't rub me like that. Please. It's so funny. That is a Marauder, and I'm looking down at him. It's just a weird perspective. This mech is just such a beast. It's just so large. But this is really a majorly brawly kind of a build, which is interesting because of the speed I'm at. I think I would want to go for longer range stuff. I don't. The weakness of this mech, of course, is its speed. The strength of this mech is its alpha is disgusting.
Target spotted.
So I have to get there first.
Target acquired.
Wake me when we get there, okay? I'm not in the back. Oh my god.
Target spotted.
There's an Ebon Jaguar, but he might be escorting me. That was appreciated.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Nope, nope, nope. Nothing to shoot at.
Target spotted.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, so we seem to be clustering in here. And I get a Gauss shot off that far. A heavy Gauss shot off that far, I should say. I know I can hit, but it's a matter of... Oh, yeah, you... There we go. Got a hit on his arm. Not a strong hit, obviously, because we're way out of range for heavy Gauss. Can I even get under here? Oh my god, I'm scraping the paint.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh. Too low, too low, too low. I don't know how that first Gauss shot, I think I went right through his legs.
Target spotted.
Or if I did hit him, that's the toughest flea I've ever seen in my life.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Target spotted.
I want him.
Target spotted.
Yeah, there he is.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Damn it. Pushing the target. Pushing the target. Let's push them down. Oh, no. I didn't want to let go of that. Darn it. Cool off, damn it. Yep, I don't want to get that, but I do like the fact that I almost ripped his torso off. Bye. Ah, those lasers are just so low. Yeah, there goes my Gauss. One of them anyway.
Medium pulse laser destroyed.
We can take from this side.
Loss ammo at 25%. New target acquired.
Come on. Okay. We are hurting, but we're still here because we're an Annihilator.
Target spotted.
They don't go down easy.
Acquired.
So don't get to combat easily. This is the biggest problem of all. I'll be dead before I get there, so I'm not worried about it.
Spotted.
Ah! Just as I was releasing.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
destroyed.
There we go.
Detecting no more hostiles. Good job,
That's
soldier.
how we did. A couple of misses in there with the Gauss. I'm still learning Gauss, but a lot better than it used to be at it. That's for sure. So, 1 killing blow, 10 kill assist, 1 solo, 2 KMDD, 633 damage done, 563 taken, minus 27. I think it was near the end there. The enemy was in front of a friend or vice versa. And 1 component. Let's take a look at team stats quickly. We have 397, which is near the top. I didn't count that off. Maybe third, fourth. One thing to note, the Annihilator is slow. It has low slung laser weapon mounts. The Gauss are high, though. Hope you enjoy these 2 matches. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you on the battlefield.